We want to thank you. Come here. Don't sit on the bed at night. No homo. No, just don't get close to the bed. Don't get close. But it's just like, yo, we want to thank you for hosting the thing, man. It's been a pleasure. You didn't have to do it, and you did it.
No. I definitely didn't have to do it. I definitely didn't have to. First and foremost, I'm not getting in the bed. Shout out to him and what he did. I'm just gonna, if we can, let's just put the camera a little this way, just so we're not. I don't want my shot to even, I don't want it to come close to the bed, at all. I should look like he fresh off a goddamn plane. I should.
Fresh off the guard stage. That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, pause, but like that's how. Back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes. You know what I'm saying? Before pause was invented. You know what I'm saying? But it's my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes because he used to always get up early with me. Now he's one of the richest stars in the world. And
what the fuck did Puff just say? Nobody's gonna acknowledge this for me. Puff just said we used to wrestle over the Frosted Flakes. And we're streaming live. That was stupid. Listen, that was fucking stupid. Listen.
We're having a good time. Yo, Usher made it in the...
In a shocking twist, 50 Cent has done it again. The rapper turned entertainment mogul has just dropped a new video featuring none other than Kevin Hart and Diddy, and fans are buzzing with excitement. The video, teased on 50 Cent's social media, quickly went viral, but the real surprise came when Kevin Hart himself reacted. And let's just say, Kevin wasn't too thrilled about the unexpected cameo. Known for his quick wit and humor, Kevin took to his own platforms to express his hilarious freak out, sending fans into a frenzy. What
comment, right, saying that she knew someone that went through Jimmy Hinchman proffer agreement for a drug case. And the proffer agreement revealed that Jimmy Hinchman, he could have walked away if he would have given up Diddy. What she mean by that?
Well, what happened is that they had 9 different sessions with Jimmy Hinchman regarding his proffer agreement. So that means the feds went in there 9 different times to talk to him. And in those sessions, they asked him, what do you know about Sean Puffy Combs or Sean Diddy Combs? I don't think it was Puffy at that time. It wasn't Diddy at the time. But what do you know about Sean John Puffy Combs having sex with underage boys? And you got to realize, and people never think about this, that Jimmy and his brother, I think they had the same charges. But his brother walked away from that, and Jimmy gets life without the possibility of parole, I think. Which is crazy for any drug charge. Nobody should spend their life in jail for drug charges and just drug charges. But I think they try to tie him to some murders or something like that. I don't know that to be for sure. But he shouldn't spend his life in jail for no drug charges. Not at all. So, but they was gonna let him walk. If he'd have probably had to for that proffer agreement, they probably let him walk if he had any information regarding Puff having sex with underage boys that the feds asked him in 2011. In 2011, brother. So what did the feds know? Because the feds not coming there unless somebody made a report or somebody made some allegations against Puff in 2011 to ask a friend of his, Jimmy Hinchman, what do you know about that? But for them to ask him about that, it had to be more than a rumor. Somebody made a complaint somewhere, and the feds got hold to that complaint. Now they're going to investigate that complaint when they get people under the barrel, like they had Jimmy Hinchman. That's why they asked him.
If he did know information, right, why you think he didn't tell?
to a frenzy. What's in the video that's got Kevin Hart so worked up? Let's dive in. According to early reports, the video in question is a behind-the-scenes clip from an upcoming project that features both Diddy and Kevin Hart in what appears to be a private, candid moment. The video showcases the two having a casual, light-hearted conversation until 50 Cent makes a surprise appearance, turning the entire situation upside down. While the exact nature of the project remains unclear, fans are speculating it could be tied to one of 50 Cent's many ventures.
To New York City. And I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you over to something called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
To learn
Flavor Camp.
Yeah,
Flavor
that's
Camp.
what it was called. And you're going to go to Puff Daddy's. He's going
In the 90s, do you understand what that's like?
Puffy's place was like just filled with chicks and orgying like nonstop, right?
No, not really. I
Come
mean,
on.
but hey, it was curious. I got a chance to see some things.
Yeah, but you were 13. What were you seeing?
I went there to see the lifestyle.
Right.
And I saw it. And it was but I don't know if I could indulge and understand what I was even looking at. It was pretty wild.
So nobody tried to, some woman didn't come along.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
I didn't say that. What I did say is that there were very curious things taking place.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't necessarily understand it.
Uh-huh.
Biggie Smalls was there.
Biggie Smalls was there. Lil' Kim, Craig Mack.
All these people are hanging around.
Yeah, man. Faith Evans.
And your parents
Jodeci,
were
Mary J.
okay?
Blige. They didn't know nothing about this shit.
Oh.
I was having a good time. You know what I mean?
Does he have you doing any chores? Are you doing dishes at all? I mean, to keep you humble somewhat? Or are you just like, can you stay up till 4 in the morning with them and party?
I mean, I could. I actually stayed up longer than them.
And do you have money? What's going on?
I mean, I had like per diem.
Yeah.
I had like,
What
like
a
a living.
life.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
14 years old. You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy Camp?
Hell no.
However, it's Kevin Hart's reaction that truly stole the show, as he freaked out in typical Kevin Hart fashion, leaving everyone in stitches. Kevin Hart, known for his over-the-top reactions and comedic personality, wasn't expecting to be featured in 50 Cent's latest video. As soon as the video hit the internet, Kevin couldn't help but react publicly, posting a series of videos on his Instagram story, where he freaks out over the footage. In classic Kevin Hart style, he jokes about being caught off guard and asks 50 Cent, "Why didn't you give me a heads up?"
Out one of your lives, right? And you made a comment and you said that you rather be poor than be Diddy rich. Can you elaborate on that?
Bruh, I told this to this one guy the other day. I'd rather have a slow nickel than a fast dollar any day. My slow nickel put bread on my table. My slow nickel pays my mortgage. My slow nickel brings me home to my family. My slow nickel builds a community. We see what the fast dollar does. Being Diddy rich takes a guy that once name was Puffy, that after every tragedy he had in his life, he had to change his name. Puffy, Puff Daddy, Diddy, Brother Love, Love. Puffy, from the DC tragedy, went to when those kids was trampled over. I think 1 or 2 kids died at a function in DC that he gave. Puffy. City College. Puff Daddy. Diddy, Biggie. Becomes named to Diddy. And now the allegations with Cassie and everything, he went from brother love to love. Being Diddy rich have you thinking you something that you're not. That you greater than what you're supposed to be and the people around you. When I say I'd rather be my poor, with my peace of mind, with my own thoughts, my own community, my own love, with my family, than to be so rich that I'm thinking I'm something that I'm not. That's what they do, bro. Look how many times, what was that? You ever go to a club, it's a big shootout, and it was the Mirage, and then you come back 2 weeks later, now it's the Zone. They changed their name after every shootout. That's what happened.
Bro, the comedian's exaggerated facial expressions and frantic gestures were enough to send his millions of followers into hysterics, further fueling the viral moment. What makes this even more entertaining is Diddy's role in the entire situation. The music mogul is seen laughing in the background, clearly enjoying the chaos 50 Cent has stirred up. Diddy's laid-back demeanor only adds to the hilarity of Kevin's overreaction. Fans were quick to point out the stark contrast between Diddy's cool, collected nature and Kevin Hart's panicked response. It's no secret that Diddy and Kevin share a close friendship, but even Diddy couldn't help but poke fun at Kevin's reaction to the video, making the entire situation even more amusing for viewers. As fans flooded the comments sections of both 50 Cent's and Kevin Hart's posts,
Jada Pinkett and Will Smith, you told me before that you was at a party before that they attended and you said the party was weird. Tell me about that.
Okay, this is boxer. His name Twan, he's from our neighborhood. He was married to Tanisha Arnold. The broad played Pam on Martin Lawrence. We went to the party with her. I mean, it was matter of fact, it was a set it off party. Jada Pinkett, Vivica Fox, all of them was there. You know what I'm saying? It was just, seemed like Puff and Tupac was like a couple, seemed like to me. It was just a lot of weird shit going on, you know what I'm saying? The vibes ain't there. I guess that's what Tupac was talking about, the Illuminati and shit. It's like Vivica Fox was with this big gay man. He was 6'9". They called him, his name 6'9". He had the red hair with a big old booty and shit. Nobody was gaying him over. What the fuck is going on here? It's just a lot of weird shit, dude. You know what I'm saying? That shit, it ain't right. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's what Tupac, I guess he wanted to get up out of the Illuminati or something. But I seen her there. Matter of fact, MC Lyte pulled off with Tanisha Arnold. You know what I'm saying? In her brand new 560, black one. Yeah, that shit weird, dude. Yeah, that's some weird ass shit going on, you know? Yeah.
And what was Tupac doing at the party, yo?
Him and Puff was there together. They was there, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't know how they fucking fell out or nothing like that. They was road dogs, you know what I'm saying? They even got pictures of him. He got on that blue sweater with the turtleneck. Him and him hugged up like this with the black hat. Have you ever seen that picture?
Nah, I don't recall, but I'm pretty sure I came across it.
Yeah. That picture there, they was at that party that day. Yeah, it's just like a bunch of weird shit. That whole fucking, yeah, that shit weird, dude. Yeah, bunch of, it ain't right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no gay basher or nothing. I mean, none of that shit, but that shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? That whole party was weirdoed out. Yeah, and it was Jada Pinkett. What?
You saying the whole party was weird. What did you see at the party that made it weird? I mean, I'm confused.
I guess it was Illuminati. It's just weird. I know I wouldn't want to be part of no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm from the old school, dude, and that shit wasn't really tolerated with my generation. You know?
The internet quickly became a treasure trove of memes and jokes about the video. One fan commented, "Kevin Hart freaking out is the content I didn't know I needed today." While another joked, 50 Cent is always stirring the pot, and I'm here for it. It's clear that 50 Cent knew exactly what he was doing when he released the clip, using Kevin Hart's comedic persona to fuel the video's viral potential. Meanwhile, Kevin's playful freakout continues to dominate social media timelines. But beyond the laughs, fans are left wondering if this video is just a light-hearted moment or a teaser for something bigger. Given 50 Cent's reputation for being a marketing genius, many believe this could be a clever promotional strategy for an upcoming project involving all three stars. Whether it's a new film, television show, or even a comedy special, the video has sparked rumors of a potential collaboration between 50 Cent, Kevin Hart, and Diddy. With 50 Cent known for producing hit TV series like Power, fans are eager to see what might come next from this trio.
Hate crime, yes, but it's more tolerated these days and nothing like that. It's more, you know what I'm saying, more open now, you know what I'm saying? But back then it was kind of fishy, you know what I'm saying? Still kind of fishy, you know, but it's more, you know, out there now.
The incident y'all had with Warren G and Kid Frost. Tell me about that, my man.
Okay, Kid Frost had gave a party at the House of Blues. One of our big homeboys wanted to go with us. You know what I'm saying? So he went with us and he said, ooh, you young niggas have fun. So one of Kid Frost's homies still on my big homie. But he didn't know that he was around, it was maybe about 20 of us. So the dude that socked my big homie, we beat the dog shit out of him. So my big homie, he came to. He like, that's the motherfucker? We like, yeah. And there was 2 security guards had him. Had the dude that we beat up from Kid Frost entourage. So my big homie knocked that motherfucker out while the yellow jacket, you know, the yellow jackets with the event security, they had the dude. So my homie still knocked him out. Boom! So the dude with the yellow jacket was talking shit. Man, what the fuck is wrong with him? My homeboy knocked out him too. Bam! Like, woo! So the other one like, man, he got back. Little Jamaican dude come up talking shit. Man, you going crazy? My homeboy socked him too. So we went down to get our car for valet. And it was the dude, it's LBC. And he like, what the fuck is that? And he said, it's Long Beach City Crip. So my homeboy knew this dude was an imposter. If you from Long Beach, you gonna say Rolling 20s or Insane. You know what I'm saying? You gonna say, you know, real block boy. You know what I'm saying? 19th Street. You gonna say something. A real Crip said, this nigga say he from Long Beach City Crip. My homeboy like, wait a minute. And knocked him out too. So Warren G and them was down there, him and Cedric Wallace waiting on their cars. And they seen my homeboy get busy like that. So they had left before us, went up to Fat Burgers. So we came, got in our shit. They finally brought our cars for valet. We went up to Fat Burgers. And Warren G and Cedric Wallace was up there already, you know, eating their shit and shit. So we came in there. The big homie like, hey, motherfucker. He pointed at Cedric Wallace, like, man, you been dumping us for years, mother. I'm losing all my motherfucking money betting on your motherfucking ass. So Warren G was right there. He like, my homie like, man, that's a nice ass watch. So he like, man, let me try that on. You know.
In response to the viral clip, Kevin Hart later clarified that while his freak out was real, it was all in good fun. He assured fans that there's no real drama between him, Diddy, and 50 Cent, and that the video was just a hilarious surprise. You know, 50 always keeps me on my toes, Kevin joked in a follow-up post. Despite the clarification, fans are still keeping an eye on Kevin's reactions as he continues to share funny updates about the situation. It's safe to say that Kevin's freakout has now become part of the viral moment itself. Meanwhile, 50 Cent remains as cheeky as ever, using the video to further tease his fans. In true 50 Cent fashion, he reposted Kevin Hart's freakout video with the caption, got him followed by a series of laughing emojis.
Everything that Diddy is going through right now, do you think he can recover?
No, I don't think so. I think when you have a reputation when you have a bad reputation of doing dirty and weirdo it just follows you to where you can't live it down. It's different between some normal you know. He got caught cheating. He got caught stealing some money. He got, you know what I'm saying? Murderers live down you get me? When you do weirdo and sexual and young females and dudes and that weirdo life follows you a long way. You get me? Because who wants to be associated with that lifestyle? And you get that will follow you like a motherfucking, like you said, like a pedophile, like a motherfucker who has to register as a sex offender. You get me? You kill a motherfucker before you go play with somebody's young daughter or young son and be able to live that down. You get me? It's gonna always bring a negative stain on you because people are always gonna look at you in a different way. You get me? situations where people get killed, or, you know, motherfuckers robbing banks or stealing money or exploiting or whatever. It seems like certain situations when you do bad sometimes there are situations to where people can understand. You get me? Or I understood why he was selling dope, or, you know, I don't approve of it, but I understand why Nick had to kill a motherfucker, or that type of situation. You touching on females or doing weird shit with kids, or taking advantage of people's situations by, you know, sexual favors or dumb shit, like, man, that shit follow you. Nobody weirdo motherfuckers is in a different element. You get me? That's just like I said, with people who deal with children and pedophiles and shit. You're looked at as a different motherfucker. You looked at as a different beast when you get that tag put on you. I don't think nobody wants to. I don't give a how long it is. People just don't want to be affiliated with that type of lifestyle.
Yeah, that's real talk.
You can't recover from that shit, man. You can't. You just can't. That's just a no-no. It's a lot of shit you shouldn't do, but that's the time.
Clearly enjoying the attention, 50 Cent continues to drop subtle hints about the potential for more content involving Kevin and Diddy. With his knack for generating buzz, it wouldn't be surprising if this is all part of a larger rollout strategy. Whether it's music, film, or another project, fans are eagerly awaiting the next move from 50 Cent. Diddy, for his part, has been relatively quiet on the matter, only posting a few light-hearted responses on social media. The hip-hop icon has always been known for his business acumen and ability to stay cool under pressure, and this situation is no different.
You know, weird sex, fucking exploiting motherfucker. You weird. You get me? You just weird.
Yeah, that's real talk. You made a good point. Once you got that tag on you, it's hard to get it off.
You can't lay that down, man. Come on, man. You can go to prison right now for killing a Nick, and 10 years from now, motherfucker come home. Nick gonna be like, yeah, man, they gonna embrace you. Now, it's gonna be some skeptical shit to it, but they gonna still embrace you when you come home, man. I get it. You did your time, whoop-de-whoop. I don't know, gang shit. A motherfucker might have killed your homie, your family member, or whatever. Come on, man. You motherfucking sexually exploited some kids, or had your girlfriend fucking other people while you film them and all other kind of shit. That's weird shit. Don't nobody want to be associated with that. Nobody. Like, that nigga. And then when you find out some motherfucker you knew, you really want to distance yourself. I don't want to be guilty by association with that shit. So them ties have to be cut. And I don't give who you are as far as money or status or whatever. You basically gonna be by yourself. It's gonna be hard to live that down, especially when you have a name and reputation. You'll never be able to live it down because people gonna know you forever, and they gonna know what you did. Whatever it is that you did. Those people who were close to you know what was going down, and it's hard guilty by association, because anybody who called themselves a friend or a close associate is going to be looked at differently now when it comes to him. You can't be like, yeah, man, that was Diddy's friend right there. That was his homie. You know, they hung out all the time. Nick gonna be looking at you like, oh, you definitely know shit. You definitely know what that Nick was doing. Now, you looked upon weird because you was actually hanging with that motherfucker, knowing what was going on. So how weird are you? That is one situation where guilty by association is gonna fuck you up. Because just by you being like, yeah, that was his real friend, like that was his homie, like, you know, they was always kicking it together. You know, a gang of hidden secrets and shit. Now people gonna frown upon you because you knew all this weirdo shit was going on. And I don't know, are you loyal to a Nick? Because that loyalty shit, when you see that weirdo shit going on. Especially the motherfuckers who can't help themselves because of the positions they're in. Like you said, when a Nick got power, Nick.
Diddy seems content to let Kevin Hart and 50 Cent steal the spotlight, while he remains the calm presence in the background. However, Diddy's involvement in the video has left fans curious about his role in the overall project. Could this be part of a new collaboration between Diddy and 50 Cent? Only time will tell. The unexpected release of 50 Cent's video featuring Kevin Hart and Diddy has provided fans with endless entertainment. Kevin's hilarious freak out, combined with 50 Cent's teasing and Diddy's laid-back attitude, has made this moment go viral. While the video itself may be light-hearted, it sparked excitement and speculation about what's next for these three entertainment giants. Whether it's a new project in the works or just a funny one-off moment, fans are here for it. As always, 50 Cent knows how to keep people talking, and we'll be keeping a close eye on what happens next.